Back to Payne. Right side, Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. They have no answer defensively inside.
Harris against Payne. Pass to Lee. Warren with the ball. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one, no good. In transition, here they come. High arcing shot. Harris's shot is good.
There's been no will or desire to defend in transition. And I'll tell you, that's disappointing.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lee. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Baltimore with a commanding 22-point lead.
Here they are, your Suns dancers!
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And it's AI in at the 5 spot. Harris goes in. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Phoenix has possession. To the inside, Warren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
Inside, here's AI. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Biyombo, good.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Shot is up. The Suns clear it.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Payne with it, now guarded by Harris. Here's Craig. The putback. No good. And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so here's Phoenix. Timeout call, the Suns. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Another big cheer for your Suns youth dancing. Make some noise!
Who poked away. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Oh, love the confidence Warren had on that shot. He knows how consistent he is at that range.
Pass to Speedy. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Craig finds Payne. Warren against Harris. They double him with Harris. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And Harris throws it down.
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Payne, the pass to Craig. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Shamet. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by AI.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Harris. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in.
One shot.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Now here's Warren. Right side, Paul. Pass to Shamet. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in. Through the net, and that helps.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough on me, guys. I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Landale's checked in for Warren. Here's Okogie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lee, he's checked in for Shamet. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Craig. Here's Lee. Paul for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
And they double up Harris. Here's AI. The offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Speedy. Harris. It's good on the putback.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Harris has gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Craig. Over Harris. Craig, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Harris throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Lee. Pass to Landale. The steal. They push it up 4 on 3. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Here's Speedy. Three-pointer, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Harris outside. Harris on the wing. Here's Speedy. Second shot opportunity. Out to Harris. Here's AI. Give him 8. Here's Speedy. Gets the 3 to fall. 17 points in the game.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Paul's got space. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And that one's good. AI.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2. Well, for Baltimore. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets...
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Landry Shamet, T.J. Warren out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Landale in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Speedy. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Field goal.
Harris has got 5 assists in the game. And here's Paul.
Away team foul. Harris. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. From 18 feet away, and he gets it back. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Excellent defensive instincts.
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Harris passes to Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 11 points.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Pass to Shamet. Back to Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
At the line for your Suns, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. Harris is checked in for Harris. He's perfect from the line this time. Harris outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Lets a floater go. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Landale. Paul against Harris. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the step back jumper is good. Harris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was. They are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. Good on both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Harris outside. Pass to Speedy. There's the three. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Payne. Here's Okogie. Back to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Harris throws it down.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Paul. Off the left rim and out.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Shot to stop the run. No luck on that one.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the shot goes down.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
To the away team.
Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Chris Paul. 1:33 left to play in the third. Pulls it. Gets an open look and hits it. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Lee. And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. He goes up, and Harris throws it down.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Payne. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Fast break, here we go. The pull-up. And the bucket is good from Harris in deep. Harris has got 12 points.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Away team foul. Harris. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Harris. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Away team foul. Harris. 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Speedy. Drops in the 3. 25 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Johnson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by AI. 4 seconds left. And Harris with the lay-in. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Baltimore, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievement, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Here's Selden. Brooks defending. Selden's shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Brooks in at the 3.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Paul against Harris. Pass to Selden. And here's Johnson. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Harris on the wing. And the layup is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Lee. Here's Selden. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Harris with it. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years. So it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Checking in for the away team, AI. Number 17.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Selden. The layup off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Lee. Pass to Paul. Here's Selden. Outside Paul. Here's Landale. Hounded by Harris. Here's Lee. And the Suns miss again. Lee's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Speedy. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Lee, to the middle. Here's Johnson, and a foul called on the way. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Speedy. Lets it go. Goes back up. Now here's Harris. Here's Speedy.
Away team foul. Harris. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
C.J. Miles.
Up top, Johnson. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Right side, Paul. It's tipped. Here's AI. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
The reverse slam? That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Johnson. And there's the rejection. For three, here's Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 30 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Paul against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miles. And the Suns miss again. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one.
17.
Shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.